The Matrix changed action cinema forever. But what happened to its legendary cast after more than 2 decades? From Keanu Reeves to Carrie-Anne Moss, some stars rose higher than ever, while others stepped away from the spotlight completely. Their transformations are surprising, emotional, and in some cases, shocking. Let's take a look at how the cast of The Matrix has changed from 1999 to 2025. Keanu Reeves, born in 1964, achieved cinematic immortality as Neo in The Matrix at 34. He embodied the journey of Thomas Anderson, the hacker who awakens to the terrifying reality of The Matrix to become the One, humanity's prophesied savior. His intense physical dedication to martial arts and his stoic, grounded performance anchored the film's revolutionary bullet time sequences, redefining the action genre forever. Currently at 61, this universally beloved icon continues to dominate the screen in the John Wick franchise while enjoying a quiet, private life filled with music, motorcycles, and philanthropy. Carrie-Anne Moss, born in 1967, shattered the mold of the female action hero as the lethal and enigmatic Trinity in The Matrix at 31. Her gravity-defying crane kick in the film's opening seconds announced a new era of cinema, introducing a character who was equal parts warrior and believer. As the emotional anchor who believed in Neo before he believed in himself, she combined leather-clad toughness with a profound, quiet grace. Currently at 58, she remains a powerful force in the industry, recently returning to her iconic role in The Matrix Resurrections and exploring complex characters in the Star Wars universe. Laurence Fishburne, born in 1961, brought a majestic, operatic gravity to the role of Morpheus in The Matrix at 37. He stood as the Zen master of the Resistance, the captain of the Nebuchadnezzar, whose unshakable faith in the prophecy drove the entire narrative. His commanding voice and delivery of the red pill or blue pill ultimatum became one of the most significant philosophical moments in pop culture history. He was the father figure who taught Neo to free his mind. Currently at 64, this stage and screen titan continues to deliver commanding performances in major blockbusters and acclaimed dramas, enjoying a legendary status in Hollywood. Hugo Weaving, born in 1960, created one of cinema's greatest antagonists as Agent Smith in The Matrix at 39. He wasn't merely a suit-clad enforcer, he was the sentient embodiment of conformity and control, delivering his lines with a terrifyingly precise, rhythmic cadence that dripped with contempt for humanity. Mr. Anderson. His evolution from a rigid software program to a chaotic, replicating virus mirrored Neo's journey perfectly, providing the ultimate philosophical and physical counterbalance to the One. Currently at 65, this Australian icon continues to be a highly sought-after actor, thriving in film and theater while living a quiet, grounded life on his farm. Monica Bellucci, born in 1964, brought an ethereal, dangerous glamour to the franchise as Persephone in The Matrix Reloaded at 38. As the disenchanted wife of the Merovingian, she was an exile program who craved emotion, famously demanding a passionate kiss from Neo to feel a spark of love once again. Her performance added a layer of sensual, old-world elegance to the cold digital landscape, portraying a digital vampire who fed on the feelings of others. Currently at 61, this global beauty icon remains an active force in European and American cinema, recently starring in Beetlejuice, while enjoying her life as a mother and a celebrated artist. Joe Pantoliano, born in 1951, played the quintessential traitor cipher in The Matrix at 47. He represented the seductive danger of the blue pill, a man who consciously chose the comfortable steak-tasting lie of the Matrix over the harsh, flavorless truth of reality. His scene savoring a digital dinner while negotiating the betrayal of Morpheus is one of the film's most philosophically poignant moments, famously declaring that ignorance is bliss. Currently at 74, this Emmy-winning actor continues to work steadily in the industry while actively advocating for mental health awareness and enjoying cherished time with his family. Jada Pinkett Smith, born in 1971, joined the franchise as the fierce Captain Niobe in The Matrix Reloaded at 31. She portrayed the most skilled pilot in the Resistance and a woman of few words whose history as the former lover of Morpheus added deep emotional stakes to the war. Her steely gaze and unmatched combat abilities defined a character who commanded absolute respect from both her crew and the audience. Currently at 54, she remains a prominent media figure and author, hosting influential talk shows while navigating her personal journey with strength. Harold Perrineau, born in 1963, stepped into the vital role of Link the Operator of the Nebuchadnezzar in The Matrix Reloaded at 39. Unlike the other soldiers born in pods, he played a natural-born human with a family back in Zion, giving the audience a tangible reason to root for humanity to survive. His grounded performance provided the necessary human anchor amidst the digital chaos, especially during the high-velocity chase sequences where his piloting skills saved the day. Currently at 62, this versatile actor is enjoying a career renaissance, starring in the hit horror series From and continuing to deliver compelling performances. Lambert Wilson, born in 1958, oozed sophisticated malice as the Merovingian in The Matrix Reloaded at 44. He played an ancient power broker program who treated information like fine wine and viewed Neo with utter aristocratic disdain. His famous monologue about cause and effect, delivered with a thick French accent and punctuated by exquisite profanity, established him as the franchise's most charismatic and decadent villain. Currently, at 67, this distinguished actor remains a titan of French cinema and theater, continuing to charm audiences with his elegance and talent. Neil Raymond, born in 1970 alongside his brother Adrian, created an iconic visual nightmare as one of the Ghost Twins in The Matrix Reloaded at 33. With their bleached dreadlocks and white suits, these phasing henchmen became instantly recognizable symbols of the lethal reach of the Merovingian. His performance relied on synchronized movement and silent menace, proving that actions speak louder than words as they engaged Morpheus and Trinity in a spectacular highway battle. Currently, at 55, having stepped away from the limelight, he has found success as a skilled silversmith and jeweler, crafting art instead of chaos. Adrian Raymond, born in 1970, completed the terrifying duo as the second Ghost Twin in The Matrix Reloaded at 33. Mirroring his brother perfectly, he brought a phantom-like grace to the screen, turning every combat sequence into a deadly dance. His ability to heal and phase through matter made him one of the Resistance's most difficult adversaries to destroy. Currently, at 55, he works alongside his brother in the jewelry business, finding fulfillment in craftsmanship and a quiet life away from the cameras. Gloria Foster, born in 1933, brought a profound and motherly warmth to the role of the Oracle in The Matrix at 65. She redefined the archetype of the all-knowing seer, not as a distant mystic, but as a grandmotherly figure baking cookies in a tenement kitchen while guiding the fate of humanity. Her enigmatic advice to Neo regarding his potential was the catalyst for his transformation into the One. Tragically, she passed away from diabetes complications in 2001 at 67, leaving behind a legacy of grace that remains the spiritual heart of the trilogy. Marcus Chong, born in 1967, played the heroic operator Tank in The Matrix at 31. As a natural-born human of Xan, he provided the essential link between the real world and the digital simulation, serving as the eyes and ears for Neo and Morpheus. His defining moment came during Cypher Betrayal, where he survived a lightning gun blast to save the mission and deliver the final justice to the traitor. Currently, at 58, he has largely stepped back from mainstream Hollywood, focusing on writing and documenting his experiences in the industry while living a private life. Belinda McClory, born in 1968, made a striking impression as the white-haired soldier Switch in The Matrix at 30. With her distinctive platinum styling and yellow sunglasses, she represented the digital self-expression allowed within the simulation, standing out as one of the most memorable members of the Nebuchadnezzar crew. Her tragic demise at the hands of Cypher, accompanied by her heartbreaking final whisper, "Not like this," remains one of the film's most poignant deaths. Currently, at 57, she is a respected figure in Australian theatre and film, continuing to act and write with critical acclaim. Matt Doran, born in 1976, played the youngest and most exuberant member of the crew mouse in The Matrix at 23. He was the digital pimp who designed the woman in the red dress, adding a touch of youthful arrogance and desire to the grim reality of the war. His desperate last stand against the SWAT team, armed with nothing but twin automatic shotguns, served as the brutal catalyst that forced Neo and the others into the film's climactic third act. Currently at 49, he continues to act in Australian film and television, famously appearing in Star Wars: Attack of the Clones, and remains a fan favorite. Julian Arahanga, born in 1972, portrayed the stoic technical expert APOC in The Matrix at 26. As the reliable soldier who drove Neo to his meeting with the Oracle, he represented the unsung heroes of the Resistance who kept the mission alive. His death was one of the most chilling moments in the film, as he was murdered not in The Matrix, but in the real world by Cypher, collapsing instantly as his plug was pulled, while Switch watched in horror. Currently, at 52, he has transitioned behind the camera, becoming a celebrated documentary filmmaker in New Zealand, telling indigenous Maori stories. Anthony Ray Parker, born in 1958, played the gentle giant Dozer in The Matrix at 40. As the pilot of the Nebuchadnezzar and Tank older brother, he was a natural-born human who embodied the warmth and organic life that the machines sought to destroy. His tragic death while trying to protect the crew from Cypher betrayal highlighted the fragility of human life in the face of treachery, serving as a somber reminder of the stakes involved. Currently, at 67, he continues to work as an actor in film and television, often lending his imposing presence to dramatic roles. Robert Taylor, born in 1963, embodied the cold calculation of the system as Agent Jones in The Matrix at 36. Standing alongside Agent Smith, he was a lethal enforcer of the simulation, famously engaging Neo in the rooftop bullet time sequence where he dodged gunfire with supernatural speed. He holds the distinction of being the agent dispatched by Trinity with her iconic line, dodge this at point-blank range. Currently at 62, he has achieved massive success as the lead in the hit series Longmire, enjoying a thriving career as a leading man in both Australia and Hollywood. Paul Goddard, born in 1962, completed the original triumvirate of terror as Agent Brown in The Matrix at 36. He was the quiet, methodical pursuer who chased Trinity across the rooftops in the film, opening moments setting the high-stakes tone for the entire trilogy. His sharp features and robotic delivery perfectly complemented the menacing uniformity of the system enforcers, making him an unforgettable part of the classic rooftop rescue sequence. Currently at 63, he continues to act in Australian theatre and television, maintaining a respected presence in the industry while enjoying a quiet life down under. Daniel Bernhardt, born in 1965, upgraded the threat level as the formidable Agent Johnson in The Matrix Reloaded at 37. As a real-life martial arts champion, he brought a new level of physical ferocity to the role, engaging Morpheus and Neo in some of the franchise's most complex fight choreography. His stoic intensity and incredible athleticism made him a worthy successor to the original agents, proving that the machines were evolving to become faster and stronger. Currently at 60, he is a top-tier action star and stunt coordinator, frequently collaborating with the John Wick team and maintaining peak physical condition. Harry J. Lennox, born in 1964, commanded the screen as the pragmatic Commander Locke in The Matrix Reloaded at 38. He served as the grounded military foil to Morpheus' spiritual dreamer, prioritizing the physical defense of Zion over ancient prophecies. His authoritative presence and deep, resonant voice established the desperate reality of the human resistance, making the audience understand the heavy burden of leadership in the face of extinction. Currently, at 61, this prolific actor remains a major television star, famously leading the cast of The Blacklist for a decade and enjoying a successful, enduring career. Ian Bliss, born in 1966, delivered a chillingly precise performance as the possessed Bane in The Matrix Reloaded at 37. He achieved the impossible by mimicking Hugo Weaving's iconic cadence and mannerisms, perfectly convincing the audience that Agent Smith had truly overwritten a human mind. His role was pivotal as the saboteur who blinded Neo in the real world, adding a terrifying psychological horror element to the sci-fi epic. Currently, at 59, this talented Australian actor continues to work steadily in film and television, acclaimed for his versatility and character work. Anthony Zerbe, born in 1936, brought a profound sense of weary wisdom to the role of Counselor Heyman in The Matrix Reloaded at 67. As the elder statesman of Zion, he provided the philosophical bridge between man and machine, famously taking Neo to the engineering level to discuss the nature of control and interdependence. His calm, measured performance grounded the politics of the last human city, reminding the hero that survival required understanding, not just fighting. Currently at 89, this Emmy-winning veteran of stage and screen enjoys a peaceful retirement, having left an indelible mark on cinema history. Mary Alice, born in 1936, stepped into the formidable shoes of the Oracle in The Matrix Revolutions at 66, seamlessly taking over the pivotal role after the passing of Gloria Foster. She portrayed the program in a new shell, bringing a somber determination to the character as she guided Neo toward his final sacrifice. Her performance carried the weight of the coming end, and her final scene, enjoying a sunrise in a rebooted world, stands as the trilogy's hopeful conclusion. She passed away from natural causes in 2022 at 85, leaving behind a legacy as a Tony and Emmy-winning powerhouse of American acting. Helmut Bakaitis, born in 1944, delivered a mesmerizingly intellectual performance as the architect in The Matrix Reloaded at 58. Seated in his white room of monitors, he personified the cold mathematical logic of the machines, dissecting human hope as a mere systemic anomaly. His rapid-fire delivery of complex vocabulary and his utter detachment from human suffering created a villain who could not be punched but had to be understood. Currently, at 81, this distinguished Australian actor and director remains active in the arts community, continuing to teach and perform with the same precision that defined his most famous role. The journey through the Matrix cast's transformations is truly fascinating. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to catch even more amazing content like this.